guys, and welcome to San Marino. In this travel video, I will show you everything you need to see and experience when you're here. Let's get down to business and talk about San Marino for a little second. This is a country inside of a country because San Marino is basically surrounded by Italy. But it's not a part of Italy, although Italy and San Marino has a pact to be forever best friends. Furthermore, San Marino is the 5th smallest country in the world, and it's the longest living republic country, dating all the way back to 301 years after Christ. On top of this, San Marino is also the country that has had the most female presidents of any other country in the whole world, which I think is really cool. And they also change presidents twice a year. It's around 35,000 people living in this beautiful country. That was all the facts about San Marino, so let's move over to things you can do when you're here. The first thing you need to do when you come to San Marino is to take the cable cars up to the mountains. You only need to pay $2.80 to get all the way up, and the cable car trip is around 1 minute, if even that. But you get a sick view over the whole San Marino plus Italy on the way up, so definitely something you need to do. And also, this is where the journey begins. If you don't feel like taking the cable cars, you can always walk up the mountain, but just keep in mind this will take you around 45 minutes and it's pretty steep, but it's always an option. I'm now standing at the main square in San Marino where Palazzo Pubblico is located. This is the governmental building here in San Marino where the head of the states is sitting and making all the decisions. As well as the governmental building, this place holds a lot of official events and celebrations. I also want to add that San Marino is the first country to elect an openly gay head of states. He is fighting for the gay rights in the country. Next on the list is all the museums that San Marino offers. We are now at the Stato di Museo, which is a very nice museum, but they do have a lot of quirky and cool museums as well, such as the Vampire Museum and also the Torture Museum. So definitely worth checking into at least one of these museums. I am now standing at the next location called Basilica di San Marino. This church are dating all the way back to the 19th century, and it was built using the same foundation as the church that was there even before that time. This is the biggest church in the whole country, and it's also dedicated to the founder of San Marino called Sant Marinas. This is also a place where a lot of official ceremonies are held, and definitely somewhere you just need to take a look. I am now standing in the epicenter of San Marino. This is called the Frima Torreira, also known as Rocca o Guaita. The reason this is the epicenter is because this is where the first inhabitants of San Marino lived, before it was even a country. The first Christians that settled down built a church, then a wall, and then they built Frima Torreira, and then small villages started popping up, and that's the beginning of the country San Marino. This is the main torre, the main tower, but they have two other ones as well. A short walk away you find the second one called Casta o Frata. This is also where the inhabitants lived. And then you have the third tower, which is a lookout point that was used to spot danger from far away and also to warn the inhabitants of San Marino. These cannons were given by one of the Italian kings a long time ago to San Marino as a symbol for forever friendship. So that is pretty cool. We are now at Passo delle Strenghe, also called the Witch's Path. This is a cobbled walk path from Tower 1 to Tower 2. It is a very beautiful walk that you really should take. And also when you're walking this way, remember to look back so you get the most stunning view of Tower 1. There's no wonder with a view like this that San Marino offers the most beautiful sunsets. So if you have the chance, please stay up in the mountains in San Marino for the evening to just catch the most amazing vibe. Congratulations, you just made it to the end of the travel video. I hope your time here in San Marino will be just perfect. And as always, I see you guys next Sunday with another video. Bye!